What is the aim of your experiment?
The aim of the experiment is to calculate the calorific value of snacks.
How will you achieve your aim?
By conducting an experiment to measure the heat output of each snack.
What is your independent variable?
The independent variable will be the different snacks.
What is your dependent variable?
The dependent variable will be the temperature of the water at the end of each experiment.
What are the steps in your method?
The first step is to measure a quantity of water. The second step is to measure the temperature of the water. The third step is to ignite the snack. And the fourth step is to heat the water with the snack. The fifth step is then to measure the temperature of the water at the end.
What are your control variables?
Control variables are the distance the snack is from the tube, the length of the burn, the water temperature and the water volume.
How will you keep the control variables the same?
Everything will be measured to ensure consistency.
What are you going to do to ensure your safety?
We're going to wear goggles, we're going to stand during the experiment, hair will be tied back if necessary, and we make sure there's a first aid kit available.
This will be that.
So what's the first step in the experiment?
The first step is we fill a beaker up with water.
Keep it.
15 seconds.
Then we put it on the clamp stand.
15.
Yeah, that's not correct.
You're meant to just say
Then we put the thermometer in the water.
and with
It's okay, there's loads of crisps.
Starting to destroy them,
The starting temperature is 21 degrees. Not crisps or something.
The first snack in the experiment is a crisp.
What are you doing now then?
What are you going to do? What was the burn time to see how long you've been burns for? Just the temperature for the crisp burns. The result of
Do we put fresh water in?
yeah. Started burning,
Yeah.
so the product burned out.
Hopefully it should not have too much disregard.
It'll be the water.
It's been in there.
If you, yeah,
Stop burning.
Next we'll take the temperature of the water now. The temperature now has risen to 26 degrees.
So what is the second item in the experiment?
The second item in the experiment are Doritos. What do you say?
You set the next one.
That didn't really work well, that one, did it?
No.
Budget up.
Yes.
yeah, when they see the grease in yeah, there's something through there. Right there.
Now you tell me. Best of the longest.
Then the longest is.
There's no time now, so...
Yeah. I assume so, but we might as well take the start.
The start temperature of the water was 20 and now it has risen to 43. The third snack we're going to use is quavers.
Yeah, well, I'm going to bring up the second.
She said,
Same distance away. No, I'm not really sure.
I made him make a rush from the water a bit well. I made him to be all melted.
Yeah.
This one's dead. We're gonna have to do another watch time. That one's dying.
the starting temperature was 23 and it has risen to
We're going to have time for
29.
1 or 2 more.
The fourth snacks we're using are bacon rashers.
Are we going to do it anyway, just to see what happens?
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to combine video diary 1
Just
and
do it as many
video
as you
diary
can.
3
Right.
into 1.
So how long will it take to burn?
Is that on fire now?
Let's look at 25. I don't know,
Right, ready?
Okay, if you're doing your last, measurement, if we just sort of finish off now, that'd be ace. Are you too cold? Yeah, we've got a little way to do and finish. A little bit longer.
Been those before the
25 start.
okay.
If you turn off the gas tap when you finish with your last snack and have a little look at your results.
Need to turn the gas.
Stay. I had it. Stay.
The temperature was 23 to begin with and it went up to 43. Explain what your results show.
The results show that the Doritos produced the most amount of energy with a water temperature difference of 23 degrees. The bacon rashers was second with a water temperature increase of 20 degrees, and then third and fourth respectively were the Watsits and the crisps with a temperature rise of 6 degrees and 5 degrees.
Which snacks would you recommend that I eat?
Having done the experiments, the conclusion would be that the crisps would be the best snack to eat.
Can you explain what your results show using science?
Basically, the results show that the temperature increase given by each snack burnt gave us an answer of how much energy was produced from each snack, therefore how many calories were in each snack.
Are there any anomalies in your results?
The biggest problem with the results is that they're contraindicative to the actual calorific value that is written on the packets. Therefore, we would conclude that there is an anomaly in the results, probably caused by the weight of the actual item that we were experimenting with, as the weights were not consistent.
Was there any problems with your equipment or method?
The equipment worked well, however, as I previously said, the method was flawed in that each snack had a different weight and therefore had a different burn time and produced a different result.
How could you improve your experiment?
The things I would do to improve the experiment would be to use a heat gun, which would show us slightly more accurate temperatures of the water, and as I've already said, we would also weigh out each item so that we were burning exactly the same quantities, and we would probably restrict the burn times to a set time per item.